This is just a feeding cue, get him to come over here. Looks like he might be there, but I've thought that a couple of times today, so I better check, huh? Oh, found it. You got that, Gabe? Radio.
Look at my car. It's been viciously attacked by some sort of feathered creature. Ay, ay, ay. It looks like it's been here for like a decade. So this is my rental car. I rented it yesterday, parked it here last night. I remember hearing lots of birds in the trees here. Now they are all gone, but man, last night they did a number on my vehicle here. I don't even know what to do about this. Like, that is going to take some hardcore scrubbing to get this stuff out. Like, look at the windshield. Ay, 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 ay. So, I've been here in Cairns for the past 3 nights. I am all packed up and leaving. I have my luggage and everything inside the car here, going to get rolling. This thing is $70 Australian or 47 bucks US per day, including basic insurance and taxes. So pretty good deal there. And so the plan is to head north to Port Douglas. I have a hotel reserved there for the next 2 nights, and then I will be making some stops along the way. Hopefully I can get into Hartley's Wildlife Park. I don't have a ticket, so not sure if it's going to be like full up, especially because today is a Sunday. But there are beaches along the way, there are swimming holes, waterfalls, jungle, hiking, all kinds of cool stuff to see. So I think that today is going to be a really amazing day here in Northern Australia, Queensland. Here we go. So I'm just rolling with it for now. I'm concerned that if I use the windshield wipers in the water, it will just smear things around and make it worse. So I'm going to be making a series of stops along the way here, showing different beaches and other things to see. So this is Holloway's Beach. Looks quite nice, and there was a sign stating that it is a swimming beach. Now, okay, there are some people there. For some reason, blocked off. But point being, this is Australia, and there are big, nasty, dangerous animals around here. Crocodiles, big ones, saltwater crocodiles. And so you can't swim at a lot of the beaches because of the possibility of crocodiles. Now, right at Cairns there were signs warning against the crocodiles. Here, it seems that you can't actually swim. Yeah, somebody in the water there. So I don't know how they managed to determine exactly where is safe and where isn't, but I would feel a little nervous going swimming right here. Even though it's unlikely, I'm sure, still just the prospect of one of those big, nasty, sharp-toothed beasts grabbing you from under the water is a little disconcerting. But it is a very, very nice beach here. Trees for shade, not much waves, nice soft looking sand. So if you're looking for a swim, looks like Holloway's is one of the places to check out. And a good spot for a picnic and a party. All right. Gonna keep on cruising. So this is Yorkies Knob, a boating club here and a community suburb of Cairns back in there. Looks like a nice area. Now I was thinking that maybe there was going to be a good spot to grab a bite to eat. It is noon, overlooking the boats. Let's take a look. Yes, looks like this is a restaurant here. And a nice view of the harbor, the boats, the water, the palm trees. Pretty pleasant scene here. Let's go check out the menu at the restaurant. Got a lemon tart here, glass of milk, waiting on a croissant. And a ham and cheese croissant with a salad. And here we have Trinity Beach, the best beach in Cairns, according to a sign. It is very nice. I haven't clarified yet if it is a swimmable beach free of crocodiles, but it does seem kind of strange that there is nobody on it on a Sunday when it is apparently the best beach in Cairns. So maybe crocodiles are a problem around here. Let's look for some signs. I'll walk around a little bit, check out the scene. Seems very pleasant. People chilling, eating, drinking, smoking. Some restaurants up ahead here, little harbor area, some boats. What do the signs say? Yep. There you go. Marine stingers may be present in these waters. Crocodiles may be present in these waters. So that answers the question. Pristine, beautiful, white, golden, sandy beach. Nobody on it. That is Australia in a nutshell. Beauty that you can't touch. World War II training at Trinity Beach. It seems hard to imagine, but this serene beach was once a World War II military training ground where troops practiced all aspects of amphibious warfare before heading into war zones north of Australia. In early 1942, New Guinea was invaded by Japanese military forces. In response, Australian and American armed forces were moved north. Australian troops poured into Cairns, which by mid-1943 had grown to become a large military port. Here we are, Cairns, New Guinea. Very nice apartments or accommodation, Coral Sands beachfront resort, but What a tease to not be able to take a swim. Beach report. Sunny, max 31 Celsius. Swim between red and yellow. So, they have a safe zone with a net. Keep the crocodiles out. Really a nice spot here, but a shame about the vicious, ferocious, deadly reptiles. And here we are at Palm Cove, another beach area and typical looking suburban neighborhoods around it. I might just drive past this one, skip the parking quest, and just show you what it's like. Oh, a little Sunday market going on. Okay. If I find an easy spot to park, then I'll do it. Aptly named, Palm Cove, lots of palms. Oh, there's a campground or picnic area, something. Parking spot. Where is a parking spot? Boom, lucked out. So there's one little advantage to the dirty car. It is a lot easier to recognize which one is mine, because there are so many white sedans. Look it. It's been seriously problematic. I keep going up to random cars, pointing the key at them. Looks like another nice beach here. Let's see if people are swimming at the Palm Cove Jetty. Lovely, lovely spot here. Perfect sand. Cool little island out there. Okay, guys jumping in the water. Either they're brave or stupid, or they know something that Crocs aren't around. This is classic Australia here. Great beach. Nice, cool looking green water. People having fun, fishing, swimming. Super green, lush, tropical landscapes. And hot and humid. Lots of sunshine. There you go. They have the squared off swimming area up there. Good place for shrimp on the Barbie. Avocados, which are not avos. Avo means the afternoon. I wonder what they call avocados if they want to shorten it. Looks like the market is kind of wrapping up. It is like, I don't know, 2:30 or 3 in the afternoon or something. I like that guy's look. Beard and sombrero. He's got me beat by a mile with the beard. It's starting to feel like it's getting a bit fluffy, but got a long ways to go to get to his category. Hello. All right, well, that gives you the idea. Stuff for sale. Palm Cove, good place to go for Sunday shopping. And shrimp on the Barbie. And probably other stuff on the Barbie. And exotic filled candy. And licorice. Alright, let's go to Hartley's and hope that we can see some crocodiles. Stoked for it. And also maybe kangaroos, koalas, something else. We shall find out. And this is Buccans Point Beach. It's only 2:30, so we still got plenty of time for crocodiles at Hartley's. Wow. Amazing one. But once again, I'm assuming can't swim. Damn, this is just an ultimate spot here. So if there was a crocodile in there, then they move really, really fast. Apparently there is a death zone, it is called, of about 6 meters or 20 feet. If you are that close to the water's edge, then it could be quick enough to get you before you can run away. So I'm not that paranoid, like it's, you know, still very unlikely, but you obviously want to keep your eyes and ears open. And I will refrain from swimming. And another epic one. This is Ellis Beach. Absolutely gorgeous. And a few people swim in there. So I am in Hartley's Crocodile Adventures. There is a lot to see here, not just crocodiles, wombats, tamarins, waterbirds, turtles, Komodo dragon, koalas, cassowary, kangaroos and wallabies, wombats, fruit bats, emus, monitor lizards, parentes. All right. So apparently there is a crocodile attack still happening, and here we have colorful fellow. I just saw a koala on a lady's shoulder, and here we go. This is the crocodile attack show.
I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for coming. Okay, we'll get a little bit more out of him. Looks like he's in a good mood. Just good news for you guys. Now, before I go any further, I'll just introduce myself. I don't think I've done that. My name's Eden. You haven't met me already today. I'm one of the crocodile handlers, boat drivers, reptile keepers here at Hartley's. Now, the croc I'm going to be working with today, definitely one of my favourites. He was hand-picked for this show, because you might have noticed, he's got what the boss calls serious, unresolved anger management issues. He's a very full-on croc, so which you might have picked up on. Like, crocs don't always launch out like this, especially after doing the show for quite some time. You'll come in, and if they want to, they just sit out there and do nothing. I see you, dude. Down. Down. Good boy. Took me ages to train him how to do that. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. If they decide to sit out in the middle of the pond, they don't need a lot of food. You can't swim out and make them come out, you know. But this guy, It would appear he enjoys it because he's here every single day waiting to kill a zookeeper at 3 o'clock. Now, a lot of people, and I've been asked this a few times today throughout the day about the crocs that are on their own, you know. This one being one of them. Aren't they lonely? You know, aren't they sad? Don't they want a mate? No, they don't. So there's a reason they're on their own, and this guy's no different. Like Gregory killed his girlfriend. So solitary confinement. Spidey, Sultan, can't be housed with others. Extremely aggressive crocs. This guy, no different. So he started his life out in that lagoon where you do your boat ride. Bashed every croc out there. Didn't care about the girls, didn't care about the chicken, just wanted to beat up other crocs. That's it. Not ideal for a captive setting. So we pulled him out and we put him down where you do the 11 o'clock show. Give him a second chance. Thought maybe the hierarchy just didn't work for him out there. He done the same thing. Bashed every croc out there up as well. So we thought, you beauty. He's got all the personality traits we're looking for the attack show. And he's been doing it ever since, over 15 years now, and does a very good job at it. So his name is unique. You know, all the parks you go to, you got Chopper, Godzilla, Psycho, Maniac, all those, you know. We're not above that, we got them too. But we wanted to give him something a little different. So he started doing the shows when Harry Potter was a big thing, right? You know, he's got a big buffy head on him in relation to his body. So we called him Hagrid. Like that fella off Harry Potter, you know, the big head. Now that is where the similarities end. Hagrid is not a big friendly giant. What he's going to do throughout this show is he's going to lurk up and down in this deeper water here. You can see him today. He's reorientating to where I am. And he'll be trying to set up in some kind of ambush position. He can't help himself. Instinctually, I'm going to be trying to stay out of the way, give you heaps of croc facts, try and give you guys a respect for these amazing animals, what they're capable of, how to stay safe and avoid attacks, which is very, very easy, mind you, but we'll run through that a little later. So he looks really keen, so before we go any further, I'm going to give him a bit of food. Alright, dude. Keen, are we? Coming up. Close enough, close enough. Hey. Have a look at the size of the teeth on this fella. Massive set of chompers. Oh! Wouldn't want to stuff. Hey! Beauty. That's why he's a show croc. Give him a clap. So what he'll do, he's spotted me, right? He knows I'm in the water. So what he'll do, like I said, instinctively can't help himself but to try and move into some kind of ambush position. He's seen me out of the corner of his eye, and he starts to move in. So the fastest I've ever been clocked was 27 kilometres an hour. This was in the Daintree, north of here. To give you an idea how you go in a swimming race with one of these things. The fastest Michael Phelps has ever been clocked is 9 kilometres an hour. He's the most decorated Olympic swimmer of all time. I assume there's no Olympic level swimmers in today. Yep, I'd be right in that assumption. The rest of us, average humans, we're doing 3 k's an hour. I'd imagine with this thing behind you, you'd punch out 4, you'd hit your personal best, that's for sure, every day of the week. You'd probably punch something else out as well, I'd imagine, but it's not going to be good enough. So I'll just give you a demonstration of that launch out real quick. Once again, like I did at the start, see if I can do that. You keen? You want to come up again or not, dude? No. That's alright. He's not playing ball today. We'll leave that. You've seen it at the start though, when he launched out for me, right? They power out, mouth wide open. They don't care what part of you they get. They'll be sweeping like this, mouth open. Once they make contact, bam, they're going to slam that mouth shut. The teeth interlock, so they don't have to get much of you. Just a few teeth, and they've got you. They hold the record for the hardest bite force ever recorded on any animal on the planet. So a saltwater croc in the Northern Territory that was 5 metres bit down consistently at 4.5 to 5,000 pounds per square inch, which is absolutely phenomenal. The closest thing to it was a hippo, 2,500 psi. Now, if you're going to be fair to the hippos, it was a female hippo that they measured. The males get bigger, that's all I'm saying. That's not a sexist remark. The males get bigger, but they didn't want to get near them because apparently they're psychopaths, so they couldn't get anyone game enough to go put the bite force thing in its mouth. So they measured the female, but if you're going to be fair to them, you've got to be fair to the salties. Salties get bigger than 5 metres. This fella here, 3.8 metres, right? I know he looks big enough to ruin your day, don't get me wrong. But he's probably sitting at around 200 to 250 kilos. It's very hard to get him on a set of scales, as you can imagine, so it's a bit of an estimate. Once they hit 4 metres, every length increase is a cubic function, so what that means is, 4 metres, 250 kilos, 5 metre crocs, 5 to 600 kilos, 6 metre crocs, 1 tonne plus. They measured a 5 metre one, largest ever recorded, 6 metres, 17 centimetres, and it weighed 1,100 kilograms or 1.1 tonne. I'd only imagine with that increase in size would be a dramatic increase in bite force as well. So they power out, bam, they get you. Then they're going to want to U-turn and power back into the water with you, So there are... I don't want to play today, that's alright. Alright, drop back, drop back, drop back. Alright. Oh, big head shake. That's it. Couple more. Woo. Whoa.
So here we have the wombats. I just saw one and they're freaking huge. I thought they were going to be some little like squirrel thing.
A big boy.
So cute. Not quite as exciting as the crocodiles. And here we have the reptile display. Snakes and lizards. Okay. Is that thing alive? There we go. Like a little tiny crocodile. That thing looks really dangerous. What do we got? Tiger snake. Malayan blood python. Iguana. Gondwana Gateway. I'm excited to see my first kangaroo. Probably I've seen them in zoos before, but I don't remember. Haven't seen them yet in Australia, so it is time. All right. Here they are.
Yeah, look how to get shot. Because they've got lots of... Mum, can we keep this? No, that's to keep it.
I guess it's okay to walk up to them. They are really cute. They look so soft and smooth-furred. Okay, are these kangaroos or wallabies? Wallabies are like smaller kangaroos. I know that kangaroos definitely get bigger. Munching on some carrots. Amazing. So at what point are you getting too close and maybe invading their space and they jump at you or whatever? I'm sure that many of you have seen the video of the guy like punching a kangaroo in the face. I don't recall like how likely they are to sort of come at you if you get too close or whatever. But, you know, there's no barricades here. Obviously, it's okay to get close to them. Hey, buddy. Also, being domesticated, I'm sure that they're a lot more used to being near people. Alright, I'll leave you alone. Look at that tail. Looks strong. Sure that it is. Bounce, bounce, bounce. And I believe that this is a emu, or an emu. Whoa, that is a weird sound. Hey,
Get a truck, come on.
another wombat here. So here we have another, I guess, kangaroo. And I forget what these are called, but I asked a guy, like, what was a kangaroo versus a wallaby? And he mentioned that there were 3 similar animals. So there goes the third one, the little red thing he mentioned. Never heard of these. They're like a little mini kangaroo. And then I guess the kangaroos and wallabies are quite similar, and so I'm not exactly certain what I saw over there, what was a kangaroo versus a wallaby. This guy is definitely pretty tame. These must be the wallabies. A lot smaller than the kangaroos, so those were kangaroos I saw. It's a wallaby?
Yeah. They got the pattern on their head.
I see, okay, great. Hello. Wow, they're just so tame. And there's a kangaroo for comparison. Quite a bit bigger. And I think that they get even bigger. They're just like different species. Hey there. No worries.
Walked away from me.
He likes girls more than boys, I guess. He likes girls more than boys, I guess. Hello. Right on, right on.
Because that closes that door for everything, right? So they can come back to the
Correct, instead of humans. Where is it?
So that was a cassowary. I've heard about them, but I have never seen a picture of them before. So trippy looking. Unreal, it's like they're having a face painting day or something.
Oh man, he's distracted me now. I don't know what I'm saying.
We're gonna pull the rain.
Here he is. Hey JJ. You're stealing my show, mate. JJ actually used to be in care, so he is a wild bird obviously, but I think he had a issue with his wing or something like that, and he came into care for a little bit and then was able to be released, but now he just hangs around and expects food from us still. So that's why he's sitting here at the moment. He's expecting me to give him some food later, which I'm not going to do because we're not allowed. Anyway, 3 different kinds of cassowaries. These guys are the southern cassowaries. Now in Australia, they're only found in northern Queensland, or the northern part of Australia. So your southern cassowaries, then you've also got your northern cassowaries and your dwarf cassowaries. All 3 species are found in up in New Guinea. So they're all pretty cool. All flightless, so they're all ratites. Personally, I'm from Melbourne, so I think it's great that these guys are flightless because there are magpies down there, and I would not want to get swooped by one of these like your magpie swoops. So yes, thank you for being flightless. They are a keystone species, which means they're extremely important to their environment. Their habitat is of course the rainforest. If they were to be removed from the rainforest, the whole thing would change. The reason for that is because of their eating habits. So these guys are predominantly frugivores, which means they eat mostly fruit. Every now and then they might pick up a lizard or a rodent that's running past them, but generally they just eat their fruit. And the way they eat it is whole. Pick it off the branch and throw the whole thing back. They can actually eat something the size of a mango whole. So it's pretty cool. But once they've done that, they'll then keep walking. So they'll eat something from Mother Tree, keep walking kilometres away, and it's going down through their digestive system, still absolutely perfectly whole. So that the seeds that are inside those little the fruits that it's eaten stay perfectly intact, and when it comes out the other end, that perfectly intact seed is just sitting in a lovely little pile of manure, and it's ready to start.
The slowest internet speeds that I've experienced so far in Australia, especially those upload speeds, that's a little rough. Got a video uploading now, and it looks like it's going to take a while. But anyways, other than that, room tour, and a nice one. Kind of an apartment. $90 a night. Pretty good deal. Nice big tub there, and shower, and a patio with a pool. I'm here for 2 nights in Port Douglas. It looks really, really nice, but going to finish this video here. Tomorrow I will show more of Port Douglas, get up to Mossman. We'll see what else. There's a lot to see around here, so looking forward to it. More coming from Queensland and Northern Australia tomorrow. See ya.